Wasn't easy finding a cab in Montreal this morning. Hundreds of Montreal taxi and limo drivers decided to forego their fares and held a demonstration instead. They parked their cabs near Mel's Cité de Cinéma film studio. They're angry that Premier Philippe Couillard has opened the door to changing the rules for ride-sharing companies. It's a door they say they want to see firmly shut. Cindy, the protest got a little heated at one point.
Matsumi, there were just two or three really cab drivers that got, I would say, agitated. There was some finger pointing and some yelling. Some of them wanted to ramp up the pressure tactic here today and go right down to Premier Couillard's office on McGill College en masse, and they were quickly dissuaded that everybody here has to stick together and that they wanted to have a calm demonstration. And in fact, the idea, they say, was not to disrupt traffic, but just to send a message to the public and also to the Premier that, yes, they are angry about these private ride-sharing companies that are working, they say, outside the regulations that have been established by the province, and they say their livelihoods and investments are being threatened. I spoke to one young 28-year-old cab driver about his concerns. Here's what he had to say.
For a little while? Yeah, I've been working as an owner and a cab driver for the past 8 years, and now we're having anybody coming in our city with no regulation, with no taxi permits. That is the main concern in our mind, because we have paid over $200,000 to be able to practice this profession the way the government wanted.
So they say they have a message for Premier Couillard, and that is to not open the door, to not allow these private companies to operate unless they're following all the exact same regulations. They want those assurances, or they say there could be more demonstrations in the future. Matsumi?
Thank you very much, Cindy. And that's Cindy Sherwin on a protest by Montreal taxi drivers.